rise. You can be seated, please. Good afternoon. A very warm welcome to everyone here who is gathered around us today. My name is Bruce Chafee, and I'm from Bemidji, the heart of northern Minnesota, which is a special place for Sreyoshi and Nick. It is the place where they first met. Today, almost 4 years since that first meeting, we're here in Sioux Falls, which is now home for both of them, to celebrate their love and union. Sreyoshi and Nick would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to their parents and family for their unconditional and unselfish love and support. They would also like to extend a warm welcome and heartfelt gratitude to those friends and family who have made it here from places far and near. Let us take a moment on this beautiful day to pause and remember those who are not physically present but are here in spirit with us today. Sreyoshi from New Delhi, India, and Nick from Elkton, South Dakota, met, fell in love, and even after the flames of new love settled down, a deeper and lasting bonding continued to grow. They have crossed boundaries, physical and cultural, to be with each other, and have taught each other new things every day. Their different backgrounds have brought joy and enrichments to their lives. They have traveled across the world together and shared experiences that have helped them mature as individuals and as a couple. They feel very fortunate to have found one another, despite their roots half a world away. And today, they renew that bond and make it official, witnessed by their friends and family. In a Hindu tradition, with the exchange of the garlands, the Jaimala, Sreyoshi and Nick welcome each other into their lives. This is a reading that the couple has chosen, adapted from Marriage Means Being in Love for the Rest of Your Life. Marriage is love walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about silly little things and learning to discuss big things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other when you're apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are present in all relationships. It's the realization that there is no one else in this world that you'd rather be with than the one you're married to. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. I now invite Mrs. Sue Martin, aunt of the groom, to say a few words to bless the newlywed couple.
Blessed union. To share in the splendor of the union of two souls is both an honor and a privilege in the company of love. May your union serve as a testimony to the undying love you share. May mountains move much easier with the burden split in two. We who've watched this relationship grow and bloom from the start are forever grateful to celebrate this new beginning with you. May you continue to grow together in peace and love, and may your happiness be coupled with the love in your hearts forever. Prayer of love. My marriage prayer for you is this, that you will always remember the qualities that attracted you to each other when you first met, and how you felt as your feelings of attraction turned into respect admiration, and finally love. That you will work hard to turn your feelings of love into acts of love so that nothing and no one can divide you. That you will always have kind and loving hearts that are quick to ask for forgiveness when you are wrong, as well as to ask to forgive when your partner is wrong. That your love might grow to bear all things, believe all things, and hope for all things, endure all things. I pray you place your marriage in God's hands, and that your love increases and overflows beyond anything you can yet imagine.
The next reading is titled Irrational Season. To marry is the biggest risk in human relations that a person can take. If we commit ourselves to one person for life, this is not, as many people think, a rejection of freedom. Rather, it demands the courage to move into all the risks of freedom and the risk of love, which is permanent, into that love which is not possession, but participation. It takes a lifetime to learn another person. When love is not a possession, but participation, then it is part of that co-creation which is our human calling, and which implies such risk that is often rejected. Sreyoshi and Nick, you both have accepted this risk because it is a risk which is filled with wonderful joys, creation of new experiences, memories, and fulfillment. You have found in each other a friend, a soulmate, and are prepared to take the journey of life, walking hand in hand, helping each other grow, providing support, understanding rather than judgment, sharing in happiness as well as hardship, and having humility and kindness, knowing never to let the ego rise above your mutual love and respect for one another. Sreyoshi and Nick, you will always treat each other with this respect. Remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. You will.
We will.
We will.
Can we get the rings, please? With the exchange of rings, you may now turn to one another and share your vows.
Nick, you give me more joy and happiness and love than I could ever imagine. You accept me as I am and inspire me to be better every day. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, sharing everything in life together, all the ups and downs, and provide support to you every step of the way. I love you.
Sreyoshi, I would have married you simply for your paneer curry. But you are the love of my life. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and you still manage to love me. The love and passion I feel for you today is the same as it was the first day I met you. You are my everything. And I vow to always love you with the same passion today. Throughout this journey of life we will take together, no matter what it throws at us. I love you.
The ring is a symbol of unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. No giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. Your lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which whenever you go, wherever you go, you will always return to one another and to your togetherness. May these rings always remind you of the vows that you have taken. When two souls are destined to find each other, Their two streams of light flow together, and a single brighter light goes forth from the united being. They do not lose their individuality yet in marriage. They are united in so close a bond that they become one. In the Hindu culture, Agni, or fire, is one of the essential elements of the ceremony and manifests good and purity, dispels ignorance from our lives, and leads us to internal light and knowledge. Now, following the profession of their marriage vows, they will light the large center candle from the smaller circles to symbolize their new reality. In this way, they are saying that henceforth their light must shine together for each other, for their families, and for their community.
Love is unconditional. We knew it from the start. I see it in your eyes. You can feel it from my heart. From here on after, let's stay the way we are right now and share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. You'll always be the miracle that makes my life complete. And as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. And if along the way we find a day it starts to storm, you've got the promise of my love to keep you warm. Cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine.
To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you're here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future will bring. It will take commitment to hold true to the journey which you have both pledged to today. Your marriage represents the coming together of two persons, two families, two cultures, and may this bring you a lifetime of happiness. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife, please kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure, I introduce Nick and Sreyoshi.